lead to stop. Right out front. Scores!
They get a chance to change the complexion of this game. That's a big goal to even the score. It's really good work offensively as they grind away till that opening shows up. And that's the one-timer from the low slot.
The puck. Good use of the body on the play. To his teammate. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes.
Really nice play. Quick pass on the tape and into the net. So quickly the goalie can't get closed up and make the save.
Here in the lead. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Here's a chance in front.
Scores! One thing to score in the regular season. Now you get to where the money's all sitting there. The playoff games are super intense, and he's on the board. That's just a minute between goals.
Conversely, deflating for the other team.
And that is a kick in the shins right there. They just couldn't stop the bleeding.
The Kings are up by one here. He's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Dunlop puts it in for the goal, and the rookie is on the board!
What a nice way to jump into your first playoff year. You get on the board, and you can relax a bit. Control of the face-off by the offensive team allows them to snap it into position for the shot. The goalie's not set, and he gets beat on it.
LA's now gone up by a pair, and too much congestion blocks the shot. They go on the attack through center. LA's going to play it from the corner. He scores!
The old double dip makes this a fantastic night for you. You know it's your night. You're feeling it, and now he's got two. A sweet feed there. The butterfly pass goes across, and the shooter doesn't miss.
Across to Kopitar. To his teammate. Centered out in front. Scores! And the kids are all right.
Young Guns line is something to watch. If you've not seen them, focus in on these guys as they carry the game. The good thing he one-times his puck. The goalie almost gets there, but the pass is on his tape in the low slot, and he beats him clean.
Directs it on over to Kopitar. Out front, he scores! Bad, Dustin Brown!
Man, he laid a beauty of a pass across there. Enough air to clear the sticks, and it lands perfectly on the shooter's stick.
Los Angeles has feed to Schwartz. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Directs it on over to Kopitar. Out front, he scores! Bad, Dustin Brown!
Man, he laid a beauty of a pass across there. Enough air to clear the sticks, and it lands perfectly on the shooter's stick.
Los Angeles has found another goal here in the second. They're up by here. Centered out in front. Knocked away. Quick pass to Donato. Oh, just wide of the net.
Doesn't miss by much. That's a good shot. Just outside of the cage.
And that one's broken up. Great block there. And he denied that opportunity.
Now you got the lead. Don't sit back. Get right back to the faceoff and try and attack again. Bang-bang play, the goalie's got no chance. When you're in that close and you get the chance to one-time it, you're likely going to score unless you hit the goalie.
The Kings have quit the stop. Moves the puck up to Scott. LA's moving it along the wing. Here they are on the attack. Fires into the empty net. Scores into the empty net.
Well, he shouldn't miss that. I mean, there's nobody standing there. Put it in the cage, man.
No pressure, right?
That should be enough to wrap this thing up. The empty net goal should seal it.
LA's added to their
Smothered that in close chance.
Los Angeles has it against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Right in front of the net. Scores! The future is now.
James, this kid scores. He dials up the celly, and everybody around him is excited. He has got all kinds of potential in front of him. Now, what a tough break for the goaltender. This thing's just shoveled towards the net somehow. And as it's bouncing around, the goalie can't track it, can't keep his body in front of it. Now he's got to fish it out from behind him.
Across the line. And look at this. It's a pair in all alone.
Oh, he didn't have enough gas to get the shot off. Really good work by the defense.
He scores his first career playoff goal.
Different level of excitement, James. You score in the regular season, that's one thing. You get another one in the playoffs, and you are pumped. Goalie burps up this rebound here. It comes right back into the shooting area, and the rebound is put away.
Los Angeles has been outplayed. Puck from their own end. Directed over to Scott. Cuts into the paint. Scores!
Man, it can be deflating if your power play stinks. When your power play does score, everybody grabs a little bit of energy. The power play cashes in. They move the puck around and get the puck right into the middle of the slot. He makes no mistake from there.
Back downstairs before the next face-off, we get to Ray Ferraro. Ray?
Well, the kid comes back after his last shift, and he gets a tap from the coach because he's done a good job. The coach...
Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Here's a shot. Scores! That's two unanswered now.
They stayed right on it. Once they got that first one, they just pushed the pace of this. Now they get another. You want to use the player in front of the net as a screen if you can. This time it's just about perfect. I don't think the goaltender ever picks it up.
Takes the pass. He scores! This is like the hockey equivalent of a buzzer beater, Ray.
Yeah, it didn't look like there was going to be enough time. The puck's in the net, and now they feel really good about themselves going into the next period. This is a really good place to get lost on the ice. The defensemen are down low defending. The forwards are worried about the point. If you can find this high slot play, you often are going to...
Here's a short pass to Scott. Feeds it down low. Puts it to the front of the net. He scores on the power play.
Taking advantage of the extra man. Move the puck well and get on the board. It's really good work offensively as they grind away till that opening shows up. And that's the one-timer from the low slot.
LA's now gone up by a pair in the second.
So they've got a 2-goal lead. Some people...
It's a 2-on-1. Sends it across. Whoa. Scores! And the kids are all right.
Young Guns line is something to watch. If you've not seen them, focus in on these guys as they carry the game. You don't get many of these odd man rushes in the game, so when you do get one, you better take advantage. Really nice play.
Los Angeles. Well, that'll do it for that round, but still a long way to go here.
Yeah, but you can't get to the next round until you get through this one. But they'll be pleased tonight. They can enjoy this victory and then move on to preparation for the next series.
Still a very, very impressive performance to be able to pull this one off. A lot of smiles as they make their way through the ceremonial handshake, and rightly so. They were good this series.
They were good this series. They've really deserved to be on the winning side of this. They were just able to execute a few more plays at critical times.
Well, this one's in the books. A fun one tonight for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Good night. LA's got a hold of it along the wall. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Centering pass! Whoa. Scores! Quick blast! No chance!
Always good to get the upper hand in a series. They've got the series' first goal as they take the lead here in Game 1.
The Kings have been the busier offensive club tonight, and it shows on the scoreboard now. They fight for it along the boards. It's a fancy... He scores!
Well, they break the tie here, James. This game had been hotly contested since it's been level. They now have found a way to jump into the lead. This drives coaches crazy. Everybody's staring at the player behind the net. He's only dangerous if you turn the net around. The dangerous guy's in front of the net. Oh yeah, he's the guy that scored.
LA's hard work pays off. They've gone up by 1 here in this second period. Even the puck along the wall. Denies him again.
Really sharp, never loses.
He scores! That's 2 in a row.
They got the first one, and I was really interested to see how they would respond. They kept the pressure on. Man, I would have loved to have been able to shoot the puck like that, James. He leans on this, and it's in the net in a hurry.
While we have a moment, let's get back down to Ray Ferraro between the benches.
Well, you can always tell when you've done a good job if the coach gives you a quick tap on the shoulder. The rookie has played really well and has responded.
Puck goes out of play. We're going to face off. A lot of animation on both benches. Ray Ferraro's between both of them. You got any of this?
Yeah, James. I mean, one team obviously is looking for a goal. The other team's trying to defend. And if you're in the lead, as this coach is, he's putting his best players on the ice, but also his most mobile, and that includes the youngster. The kid will be out there right now.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Kings have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Grabbed along the boards by Krug. Dishes it to O'Reilly. Quick feed to Tarasenko. Cutting to the front of the net. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Breakaway. Scores! Whoa!
Wow, this is a great reaction, James. He doesn't have much time to finish it off. Makes a perfect shot. Once you escape the pack, it's now one-on-one with the goalie. He's trying to read you, you're trying to read him. The shooter wins this time.
The Kings, so offside is the call, stopping the play. Do you continue to press here with the lead, Razor, or do you try to play it safe?
Well, it's a fine line, but the coach is reminding the players that safety trumps everything else. If a play's there, make it, but for the most part, they want that puck in front of them and playing a defensive posture.
Los Angeles came in hungry for this one, and their offense has exploded to lead here in the third. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Taken along the wall by Perron. Centering pass, and that one's broken up. Los Angeles takes it across the line. And that's the hat trick. Listen to this place.
And here come the hats. I love this tradition, although I will tell you, they collect the hats up. They used to give them to us, and you're like, what am I going to do? I'm not wearing somebody else's hat. Man, it looks like a bus depot in front of the net. You know it's a tough one when you can't see the goalie. That means he can't see the puck.
St. Louis, Brown. Handles the puck. Takes a shot. Scores! Love the movie and love this young gun's line.
They really play aggressively. I love the way they attack the game. No fear. You want money, you go to the bank. You want bread, you go to the store. You want goals, you get into the net. The rebound's there, he puts it away.
LA's got their crowd on their feet. They were just standing for the end. Scott's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Scores! The defender put it into his own net.
Well, you don't see that every day. He turns around and clears the puck, and he rifles it past his own goaltender. Whoops.
LA's got the one of it at the point. Slides the puck to Scott. Breakaway. Scores! Wow, what a goal!
Nice hands, great finish. A little short break and it's in the net. I would try to deke every time on a breakaway. You got the goaltender at your mercy. Throw a couple of fakes on him and put it away. The rookie's had a really good game, and he gets a little tap from the coach as he comes back to the bench. That doesn't happen very often. Pretty satisfying when you know the boss is happy with you.
We've come to the middle of the ice. They enter the attacking zone. Here's a shot. He scores! That's 3 in a row!
This is turning into an onslaught. There seems to be no way to slow them down. He swept this one up over the goalie's glove. The room wasn't there until the goalie dropped into the butterfly, maybe a little early, opened up some space up top.
LA
was working on is trying to control where the puck goes after he
scores!
You've got the lead now. Everybody's up on the bench. They've got the energy. You want to push forward. Oh, this shot beats him clean here, but he doesn't see it. I think he's got to work a little harder. There's only one person in front of the net. He shouldn't be screened so completely.
The Kings have simply dictated how O'Reilly. The Kings have it from their own end. Here's a chance right in the slot. He scores! Well, that was quick.
I don't think the anthem singer's even in the car yet. That was fast. Man, the goalie's going to look at his teammates and say, is anybody going to cover the high slot? He was so open, he was able to hammer home the one-timer.
Lost in the play. And now he tries to get it across to Scott. And sends it just out of reach. Centered out in front. Scores!
Hard to get him much quicker than that. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Conversely, deflating for the other team.
Man, that is a kick in the shins right there. They just couldn't stop the bleeding. Really good maneuverability in a tight spot down by the net. He gets the pass and he one-times that in from the low slot.
Sheary receives the pass. Moved out in front. He scores! And the deadlock's been broken.
Now you get a chance to control the pace of the game. It's tough to do it in a tie game. Now you've got the lead. Really nice play. Quick pass on the tape and into the net. So quickly the goalie can't get closed up and make the save.
LA's given themselves. Moves it to Scott. LA is trailing. That's why they've got the edge. Scores!
Really good effort here to continue to push along. Try and find a way to crack the defense. They've done it. And this game is tied.
Absolutely clutch.
Sometimes you just can't cover everybody. The defensive guys are diving all over the place, trying to keep the puck out of their net, but one extra attacker is too much to cover. The rookie's had a really good game, and he gets a little tap from the coach as he comes back to the bench. That doesn't happen very often. Pretty satisfying when you know the boss is happy with it.
End. Quick feed to Scott. Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. Game, set, match. The Kings are feeling much better about themselves as they deliver an OT.
I thought they were starting to wear down, James, but they get the winner, and it's their points in the back pocket.
An opportunity for a tip of the cap, if you will, for both sides here, Ray.
Yeah, not easy to get through, though, James, because you look at somebody that's just beaten you in a hard-fought series, and you have to say, good game, even if you don't mean it.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. We'll see you next time we drop the puck. Slides it up to Scott. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. Scores! The captain comes through!
That is a bang-bang play right there, James. That pass is on the tape, and he doesn't stop it. He one-times it into the net.
LA's even the score. 2 periods played. How do you see this thing?
The Stars continue to trail, but the good news is it's only by 1.
Scores! 3 is the magic number.
And that goalie is getting just torched down there. 3 in a row here. That's a good shot. He zips it by the goaltender, but he works himself into a clean area on the ice to shoot this from the high slot.
Let's go back to rinkside. Ray Ferraro standing by. What are you catching out there?
I'm looking at a team here that's pretty satisfied with some of their players tonight. The coach came over, gave the rookie a tap.
Picked up along the boards by Doughty. Plays the puck up ahead. Cutting to the front of the net. Turns it away. Scores! And the kids are all right.
Young Guns line is something to watch. If you've not seen them, focus in on these guys as they carry the game. Get to the net. That's where the goals are. The rebound sits there, and he puts it away.
Los Angeles has this in the offensive zone. LA's on the attack. Booming shot. Makes the save on the slapper. Moves right to the middle. Scores!
You get one, you get hungry for a second one. Even if you're not a goal scorer, you get that early. Now you want to hunt for a second goal.
Makes it a double on the play.
He's probably got about 2 seconds from the time that puck's delivered to find it. He can't see it, so he drops into the butterfly and hopes it hits him.
Won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. He scores! That's 3 on the night!
What an unbelievable night. It's at home. It's exciting. Everybody is into it. That's an outstanding game for him. The good thing he one-times his puck. The goalie almost gets there, but the pass is on his tape in the low slot, and he beats him clean.
And it looks like the hockey equivalent of going to the bullpen is happening here as they're going to change goaltenders.
He can't get over to the bench quick enough. Now he can get rid of that mask, throw in a ball hat, wrap a towel around his neck, and try and relax. This is...
Los Angeles gains control of the puck. Scrum along the boards. Quick pass to Scott. Scores! And they get on the board quickly here in this one.
When we were talking to the coach this morning, he said on the road, his team has a tendency to slumber their way into games. Not today. These are fun goals to score. You read that the goaltender's dropping into the butterfly, and you know you're going top shelf. You beat him over the glove, it feels great.
LA's got... Takes the feed. Scores! They deliver big time with a man advantage.
Yeah, they use that extra man to their advantage. Move the puck very quickly. That's a nice goal. He's able to work his way into the low slot to take that pass. He doesn't stop it, so the goalie can't catch up to it.
The Kings off to zone. Moves it quickly over to Scott. Snaps it over the net. He scores! Putting the special in special teams tonight.
The extra work they've done, the way that they've moved some people around, has helped them cash in more than once on the power play. All kinds of bodies in front of the goaltender. I don't think he gets a clean look at this as the power play zips the puck around the zone, and they cash in.
LA won a side with ease.
Really good work in the offensive zone here. Excellent effort.
Quick shot. Scores! Love the movie and love this young gun slide.
They really play aggressively. I love the way they attack the game. No fear. You want to use the player in front of the net as a screen if you can. This time it's just about perfect. I don't think the goaltender ever picks it up.
Streaking. There he is. He's got a step. And that falls apart.
I can tell you one play that won't be on his highlight reel.
Not that one. Scores! Dustin Brown!
Now coaches talk about getting to the front of the net, make it difficult on the goalie, take his eyes away. Man, he only can see the players' butts in front of him. He can't even see the puck.
And they're going to mix it up between the pipes here. To Scott. Taken by Kopitar. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone.
Oh.
It's in! He scores!
They barely fished the puck out after the last one. 2 goals in 70 seconds.
The comeback's complete. We're all tied up here. New game, as they say, Ray.
Yeah, that was comfortable a little bit ago. Not anymore. Really nice play. Quick pass on the tape and into the net. So quickly the goalie can't get closed up and make the save. I like this move that the coach is going to get the youngster right back in the game. James, they've had the majority of the chances tonight. I don't think they need to change anything, and that's including getting this kid back on the ice.
Keep on pushing. That's the message. Slides it across to Scott.
41 seconds.
Passes right to the front. Puts it in for the go-ahead goal.
Control the game now. You finally got the lead. You worked so hard to get in front. Don't give it up now. If you're the goalie here, you just want to move as quick as you can. Maybe it'll hit you, but it's so close to the net that pass is on the tape and off the tape in a hurry.
The Kings have gotten it.
It's like neither guy can make a save.
He might have a step here. Cuts to the paint. He scores! What a finish!
You get a chance like this, they don't come very often. You better put it away, and he does beautifully.
Too sweet.
Some guys are better than others on breakaways. Some guys just panic when they get out in the clear. He showed great poise and put this away. The rookie's had a really good game, and he gets a little tap from the coach as he comes back to the bench. That doesn't happen very often. Pretty satisfying when you know the boss is happy with you.
From center, they get into the attacking area. Here's a chance right in front. Scores! Shea Kopitar!
The good thing he one-times this puck. The goalie almost gets there, but the pass is on his tape in the low slot, and he beats him clean.
Change things up. Not able to connect. Moves into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Aggressive stop out on top of the crease to make the save on a dangerous chance.
Scores!
You get one, you get hungry for a second one. Even if you're not a goal scorer, you get that early, now you want to hunt for a second goal.
Makes it a double on the play.
Man, it looks like a bus depot in front of the net. You know it's a tough one when you can't see the goalie. That means he can't see the puck.
The Kings have now gone ahead by a pair. To Doughty. LA's got it along the wall. Here's a chance on the doorstep. Scores on the one-timer.
That pass is on and off his stick in an instant. No stopping it, one-timing it so it's in the net.
LA's refused to start the transition game. Here's the pass. To the front. He scores! There's the hat trick, and here come the hats.
Man, it is loud in here. The guys jumped up on the bench as soon as that third goal went into the net. The power play was patient. They worked around until they found the best shot. But if they don't have that traffic in front of the net, it's not going to matter. The puck goes through the traffic, past the goalie, and they've got a power play goal.
And they're going to mix it up between the pipes here.
I'm not so sure the guy coming into the game is going to feel so excited. Their team has just been destroyed tonight.
Los Angeles. And that's just out of reach. Here he is, shot right in front. Scores! The captain comes through!
It's been a pretty big mountain they've had to climb here, and they work all the way back to complete the comeback.
Boards. Scott swooping in on the attack. Hangs onto the puck. And there it is in the back of the net. They tally it on the power play.
They were telling us before the game, the coaches, that they feel like their power play's going to start rolling a little bit. Well, they got one here. Oh, we can see on the replay here, the goalie just gets a little piece of this shot, not near enough. It's in the net.
still trailing in this one, but it's a little bit closer now.
Max, he makes one stop. Now he's got to be sharp to make another.
Takes it to the net, puts it into the back of the net, and it's a one-goal game!
All of a sudden, it seems believable that you can tie this up. You've still got some time. Now, coaches talk about getting to the front of the net, make it difficult on the goalie, take his eyes away. Man, he only can see the players' butts in front of him. He can't even see the puck.
Ray, what are you seeing down there between the benches?
I'm seeing a player that's done the job tonight. The rookie gets a tap on the shoulder from the coach, and remember earlier on...
And he slides it quickly to Scott. LA's on the attack. Here he is in close.
Wow.
Scores! We're all tied up!
Oh, it's getting to a stage in the game where you think they're not going to be able to find the equalizer. But they stay at it, and they get it done. Oh, the goalie's going east on a westbound street. That puck deflects off the defender and goes into the net.
LA's sends it quickly to Scott. And he slides it quickly to Kopitar. Puts it to the front of the net. He scores! Oh, team winner, baby! The Kings needed overtime, but they come away with the victory here.
Just your head down and keep working. Now you get into the extra frame, you get your chance. You better not miss, and they didn't.
Two sets of Warriors lining up. These guys pushed each other.
Exhausted, tired. At the end of any long frame series, you are gassed. But one team gets to enjoy this line a lot more than the other.
There's still that perception that the power lies in the West, and there's your Western Conference champions.
What a struggle to get your 12 wins to get through to be the Western Conference champions. You get the Clarence Campbell Bowl for your efforts. Now you get an opportunity to compete for the Stanley Cup.
In the meantime and in between time, he's Ray, I'm James. Good night. Again. Big play inside the defensive zone. Coughs up possession of the puck. With the blast. Shoots. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and buries it.
So many ebbs and flows to a playoff series. It's kind of nice to get the first goal. Give your team the upper foot here early on.
Los Angeles range.
I like how he was able to follow the puck. Good save in close.
Centering pass.
Whoa.
Scores! Ajay Kopitar.
Man, his teammate could get rich with passes like this. What a move that opens up everybody. And then he lays off a simple one for him.
All right, we're going to get a goalie change here.
I'm not so sure the guy coming into the game is going to feel so excited. Their team has just been destroyed tonight.
Deep quick. And he passes it up ahead to Scott. To his teammate. He scores! And this place is going bananas. They know what the moment's all about.
Well, I guess we know who the first star's probably going to be. That's 3 for him tonight. If you're the goalie here, you just want to move as quick as you can. Maybe it'll hit you, but it's so close to the net that pass is on the tape and off the tape in a hurry.
The Kings are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third in the defensive end. The Kings run out of time on the... He scores! That's 3, Ray!
Yeah, just haven't taken their foot off the gas pedal at all here. Once they got that first one, they kept pushing away. Now they've got 3. Now the only way he's stopping this one is if it hits him. As soon as the shooter went to shoot it, the goaltender dropped into the butterfly. He's looking around that traffic, hoping he can find it.
Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. Scott's got the puck. To the front. Solid hit on the play and scores! It's Bud Lights, big cities, and a big celebration here in Hollywood.
You've got to get rid of that puck in a hurry from that spot on the ice. You're in the high slot, you're open, but you know everybody's converging on you.
LA's now taken a 2-goal lead here in the second. How have they gotten to this point?
By being the better team, quite simply. They've had the majority of shots.
Into the corner of the attacking area. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and buries it!
Followed through to the net. He picks up this rebound, makes no mistake. Once the goalie leaves the puck in front of the net, the goalie's at your mercy, and he does not miss.
Los Angeles is through center. They go on the attack. Quick feed to Scott. Unloads a shot. He scores! The captain leading by example.
Really good tip here. He got himself into position so he could deflect it, and it ends up in the net.
And they're going to change goalies.
He can't get over to the bench quick enough. Now he can get rid of that mask, throw in a ball hat, wrap a towel around his neck, and try and relax. This has been a rotten night for him.
The Kings have been enjoying pad the stat night here at puck away. Moves inside! Scores! The future is now!
James, this kid scores. He dials up the celly, and everybody around him is excited. He has got all kinds of potential in front of him. He kept moving in that high slot, looking for an area that might be open. Then the puck's on and off his stick. Nice shot.
Los Angeles seemed like they were due before they finally... Centering pass! Whoa! Scores! 1-goal game.
Now they've put themselves in a position here to come all the way back. Down 2, it looks like a long way to go. Now you're just 1 shot away. I'm not sure where he's wandering to there. The slot's way over there, pal. Get back to where you belong.
Back downstairs before the next face-off, we get to Ray Ferraro. Ray?
Well, the kid comes back after his last shift, and he gets a tap from the coach because he's done a good job. The coach gave him...
Scott's in good position to create a scoring chance, but he bobbles the puck, and the chance is gone.
Scores! Dustin Brown!
That turned ugly in a hurry. That turnover just can't happen. And when it does, the goalie's not in position to make a save. It beats him up over the gloves.
LA's their own zone. Lets it go! Way too much congestion blocks that. He scores! Aye, aye, Captain!
This makes the coaches look smart every time. They depend on him for offense, and he delivers, James, time and time again.
Los Angeles doubles up their lead here.
We were talking this morning.
Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. He scores!
Yeah, somebody punch you in the mouth, you got to punch them back, and that's exactly what they've done. Man, that's nice. Really good puck work. They got out into the open ice on the odd man rush, move it quickly, and they're going to finish it off nicely.
The Kings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Kopitar. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Scores!
You get one, you get hungry for a second one. Even if you're not a goal scorer, you get that early. Now you want to hunt for a second goal.
Makes it a double on the play.
You've got to get rid of that puck in a hurry from that spot on the ice. You're in the high slot, you're open, but you know everybody's converging on you.
They continue to preserve the lead. Ray Ferraro, it looks like the coach is sending a message out there.
Yeah, the message is safety first. They want that puck forward. They don't want any creative play.
Feed to Scott. Los Angeles is across the blue line. Moved in front. Scores! Love the movie and love this young guns line.
They really play aggressively. I love the way they attack the game. No fear. Really good maneuverability in a tight spot down by the net. He gets the pass and he one-times that in from the low slot.
Los Angeles has made this an offensive assault. Scott. LA's on the attack. Out front. He scores! Lights the lamp on the one-timer.
Really nice play. Quick pass on the tape and into the net. So quickly the goalie can't get closed up and make the save.
The Kings are on absolute cruise control here in this one. Move to the middle.
Wow.
Scores! Oh, what a one-timer to bury it.
Man, the goalie's going to look at his teammates and say, is anybody going to cover the high slot? He was so open, he was able to hammer home the one-timer.
LA's taken a playbook out of the Ray Ferraro school of hockey. Passes right to the front, and he scores! Bad man, Dustin Brown!
to make the pass, and then to receive it, shoot it all in one motion.
Los Angeles has this crowd rocking with that quick strike.
By getting his stick up, but he didn't get it up.
He scores! They take the lead!
Well, it looked like this game was going to be even for the longest time because nobody seemed to have the upper hand. Really quick puck movement always helps when you've got the extra man. The defenders just don't catch up to it, and it ends up in the net.
And there's the horn ending period number 2. Boy, no shortage of offense here. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. That'll do it, and man, oh man, what a special night. Not only are they Stanley Cup champions, they've also immortalized themselves with their names on the cup.
What an amazing accomplishment. We see it year after year. The celebrations are so similar, but each one of them a little different and certainly more personal for each of these guys.
You can sense that anticipation to hoist the cup, but a pretty respectful moment here, Razor.
The fact of the matter is everybody has lost way more than they've won. And so even though you're on the winning side, you know what everybody else is feeling.
An unbelievable Razor look who's being presented with the Conn Smythe Trophy. It's the rookie.
Such a remarkable performance through these playoffs for the first-year player. You're always nervous when you get into your first Stanley Cup playoffs. He never looked rattled from the very beginning, and here he is being awarded the best player in these playoffs.
It's crazy to think when this whole thing began, we weren't sure if he'd even be able to keep up to the plate. We change our story now. Just sheer joy down on the ice. You're at ice level. You're on the ice here right now, Ray. What are you seeing?
Everybody's focused on the trophy about to be presented, but it's everybody else on the ice that I see. They're hugging on to each other. There's tears in their eyes. Everything they dreamed about is now coming to fruition.
Amazing. Oh, they get to take the tour with the championship. I can't even imagine what that feeling must be like.
What an amazing accomplishment to win. And it must be such relief to get your hands on the trophy, to realize this is it. This is what I played for.
The ceremonial team picture, I still think of Brian Trottier with the Penguins sprawled out after all those years as a veteran. Loving this.
So hard to get to.
Yeah.
He was so pumped, even though he'd won 4 other ones with the Islanders.